Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for dropping by today. It is Friday 22nd of January, although you'll probably get to see this video a few days later. This is going to be my last vlog that I'm filming today because I'm almost home now. I've gone for a nice beach walk which I really enjoyed, even though I did have to double back because of the tide. And then I had a nice promenade walk, and then I did my shopping, and now I'm all done and I'm on my way home. So this will be the day's final vlog, and I probably won't even go out at all tomorrow. So I'm just walking towards the end of Princess Street now. So you can see the street I'm going up to now is Kent Road. This is Princess Street, you can see the sign there, and that one there is Kent Road, and that club there is Central Club, or the old Central Club. It's all boarded up now. Was that one called the Brunswick, or was the Brunswick one the one that's at the bottom of Kent Road? I think the Brunswick is at the bottom of Kent Road, and that's always been the Central Club. Well, quite a big building. What could you do with that? It would make a massive gym and leisure centre, or another club, or a bingo hall, or a Wetherspoons. We always seem to have room for another Wetherspoons. Or even make it into apartments and flats and stuff. There's lots of stuff you could do with that building. That road there is Erdington Road. And where I'm coming up now is almost exactly where the George used to stand, although the George was just to the left of where my camera's pointing. So when I get up here, you'll be able to see the old George site, because that's where it stood, right there. And it's weird how quickly you get used to things, or just say how quickly you get used to things being gone. Because when they first took the George down, I thought everything looked so different, but now I'm just used to seeing that like that, all empty, and it's really not been gone for that long, has it? I did film pretty much a full demolition on my channel, so if you want to watch the George being taken down bit by bit, you can just look at my George playlist. I expect those people that live in those houses there now enjoy a very different view through the windows, because they'll be able to see the street and the traffic. They'll also hear a lot more of the traffic, because I suspect the George blocked a lot of the noise out. All these blocks of shops here. So was that one there where the Green Dolphin used to be? I did say it was on this side a while back. I think I said it was here in a different video, and I posted it on Facebook, and I think it was actually my sister who came and corrected me, and she was like, no, it was on the other side. So I think the Green Dolphin restaurant used to be there, where that Central Bargain shop is now. That local food shop there, years ago, used to be a little shop called a mini market, where they sold clothes and stuff. and just kids' clothes. Because my mum used to know the woman who ran it, and she used to go there and sit there for hours and hours and hours on end, just talking and talking and talking to her. And I'd just be stood in the shop almost dying of boredom. And then another woman had it for a while, a really young woman. She was a student and she did sewing and she sold fabrics, and she would make things up for you, because if you went in there and you picked a pattern and you picked the fabric, she would charge you for the fabric and a little bit extra for her work, and she would make your clothes up for you. Because I remember one year when I'd had a job, so I had a bit of money saved up, I got a shirt and skirt made up for school, because I really wanted a nice looking school uniform, a nice blue skirt and basic shirt. So yeah, I had my school uniform made there. That used to be a sweet shop on the corner, like an old traditional sweet shop. We always call the shop David's, so I assume the dude that had it was indeed called David. You can see the library there, or the gymnasium as it's called. That's not changed for many years. Well, the ramp at the front and the wall and the front entrance has been added, so the steps used to be slightly different leading up to the front, but that building itself hasn't changed in years and years and years. It's always been the same. And heading on down now, we've gone off Central Drive, we're on Grasmere Road now. That end block of houses there, or flats I should say, I think that just used to be like waste ground. Not so much waste ground, it was a bit of a coach park. A couple of coaches sometimes used to park there, if I remember rightly. And heading on further down Grasmere, you've got the bakery. It's been there for many years. That place next to it, Shakers, that was an ice cream and waffle place. I'm not sure if that's opening up again. It was a pretty new business and it closed down during the first lockdown and it never opened up again, which is a shame because stuff looked really delicious in there. And you've got the Grasmere. That's been there for many years, family owned business. But Shakers, that used to be a little paper shop. The general newsagents there, that used to be like a catering stall that sold like pots and pans, but for cafes and kitchens rather than just personal household use. And as we get down here to the corner, you see that shop on the corner. I think it says Angelia. It says something, that's the name. Angelica Hair and Style. That used to be the Repo Tuck shop. But when I was little, it was a lot smaller. It only had like the front of one side, and that side of the road was open. You could drive straight down Loon Grove all the way down, and it was painted green. And there was a woman in there called Joyce who ran the tuck shop with her husband, and she was really nice, but I remember as a little kid I never liked her because she seemed to have no patience with the kids. In reality, we all probably went in there and wanted to spend 20 minutes spending 10p on a mix, because we'd be stood there going, I'll have one of them. and one of them, and we used to take ages choosing, and she never seemed to have the patience. She'd be like, choose quickly, I've got a queue. But her husband, the old dude with her, he always seemed to be nice and liked to take his time. But anyway, on that note, I am going to end this video now. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a like and a comment, and please subscribe. And I shall see you all very soon in the next vlog. Goodbye.